What's up, everybody? We are back at it again. We are headed on a great day. This will be a short live because it'll be like 20 minutes, but it'll be fun.
Let's see. Let me pull up the chat here for all 0 of our viewers at this moment. Hopefully that'll change soon. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right, we got one person in here. I think it's me.
There we go. We got people coming in now.
Good morning, Brenda from Fort Lauderdale. Shadowbrook. Okay, yeah, I just jumped up to 23
Cool.
people in here.
Cool. There you go.
Thank you. We are headed over to Port Canaveral this morning, so nice short drive for us. I love going to Port Canaveral. It's always wonderful.
Oh, it's a great day. This is a very short live. This is gonna be like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so starting off with that, we're not going to be live for too long because we will be at the port relatively soon. Plus, we have a new video coming out in about 28 minutes. So
Yeah.
hopefully you guys will be able to watch that after this. But let's see who we got in here. We've got Kimbra, Cats of Van Raptor, Kelly, Tony, good morning.
Thanks, Brenda. I'm glowing too, you know. I don't know why everyone says you're glowing. I'm always glowing too.
Also, I would like to say if I look a little off, I have not done lips or mascara yet. So, that is it. Ed Finley, Chanelli Forever Yours, good morning, guys. Oh, we got a member in the house, Marcy. Hey, Marcy. All right. Well, since this is a shorter live, should we go ahead and jump into some things?
Yeah. Question. We can't see it on our end, but is there like a ranking system going on right now? Like top commenter? We can't see it on our end, but I know if you got on a computer, you possibly can see it. I'm not sure. Do you see it on your end?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hey, D-Man. All right. Well, as you may have been able to tell from the title of this live, we are headed over to Port Canaveral to get on the Carnival Vista.
Hell yeah.
So this ship, I believe it came out in 2016, so it's not that old.
Use the right lane to take exit
It's crazy.
26
Next year it'll
toward
be
Cocoa.
10 years old, but that is not why we are going.
Technically, it'll be 9 because 2020 was out. It wasn't doing anything. So like for that year, it was still technically unused.
Sure.
Theoretically.
So that is, but we are not just like hopping on a random Carnival ship, even though we haven't been in almost 3 years, to be honest.
Yeah, November will be 3 years.
Yeah. So I am excited to get back on Carnival because I've missed it. But this is a really special sailing because we are headed to Carnival's brand fucking new private island.
Or private area. I don't even know.
We are on the first, it's called Celebration Key.
Hell yeah.
We are on the first sailing to Celebration Key.
The only
The
private
very
island
first one.
or private area, whatever people want to be technically right, private island, cruise private island, where you have a food voucher and you can only get one thing. And if you eat that one thing, you have to pay for everything else. Where everything else on every
In
other
half
cruise
mile,
island
use the right
is
lane to
complimentary
take
no matter
exit
how much you want.
26 toward Cocoa.
So I'm curious to see how that's going to work.
Honestly, I'm just excited for the giant pool.
Oh yeah, the biggest lagoon in the Caribbean.
You know I love a good pool, so yeah, I cannot wait for this. It's
Oh shoot, sorry. I almost missed my exit.
scared me.
Use the right lane to take exit
so
26,
this-
then slide right
we're-
onto the Florida 528 toll
It's
use
crazy
ramp.
because the Carnival celebration is going like the day after us.
Yeah, I'll be there. This
so
is even tomorrow.
I'm kind of sad that we aren't on
Slide
that
right
one
onto the Florida
because I
528
love the
toll use
celebration.
ramp.
I think that's probably my favorite Carnival ship.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you not have the Carnival celebration
Be the first at
ship?
Celebration Key.
Yeah.
Continue for 3/4 of
Yeah.
a mile.
But it's fine. I am still very excited to be going. And yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
I think so too. We did not get the drink package because Carnival is trying to charge us $1,300 to drink.
In half a
No.
mile,
And
merge onto Florida 528
I don't think I'm going to have that many
Florida
drinks on the
528
Carnival
total.
celebration to cover, or each, I guess, what would that be, $6.50 a person?
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink that much.
I mean, honestly, I feel like if we pay out of pocket, we're going to pay less money.
Yeah.
Plus, like, despite what you may have heard about us, Stan and I have really not been drinking all that much anymore, so.
We have a good day on a cruise, and then it just, like, kind of, like, chills out.
Yeah, it just depends, I guess, but I just, like,
Continue for
don't
39
care that
miles.
much about it anymore.
I mean, I do. It depends, as you said, it depends on the crowd.
Yeah,
If it's our
sometimes I'll
group
get in the
cruise-
mood, I'm like, let's go, it's fun,
If
but
it's- If it's our group cruise, then yes, we're gonna party. If it's a brand new ship with everybody on, yes, then we're gonna party. But if it's just us two and we're just like kind of chilling, nah.
Alright, so let's see who we've got in here now.
Yes, we always do first drink of the day. It's just like we used to go.
One, so.
It hits harder for her.
Okay, so I think a few people were saying that no, they don't see anything like that
Okay,
that you were talking
that's
about.
fine. It's maybe on the computer.
Really pixely right now. Your favorite couples in the house? What's up, you guys?
What's up?
And then Chanel said, "How do you feel
Is it
about?"
Chanel or Chanel?
It's oh, I thought there was an E on the end.
It might be.
It's Chenille, I think.
Oh.
Chenille, forever yours. How do you feel about the changes with Carnival?
It's a business.
Big thumbs down for me, to be honest.
Honestly, I know why people got hot and bothered because, like, yes, I understand. Okay, I understand why people got hot and bothered about it because it is kind of messed up. But if you look at it, Delta does the same thing. I'm used to the Delta Sky program where every year it resets. You need to spend more money to get more things. And yes, it's annoying. I plan to see the other Carnival or other cruise lines follow suit. But honestly, like, it didn't, like, I guess because maybe you don't sell Carnival that much, it really didn't hit me as much.
Yeah.
They are restricting down and are trying to restrict more people that look like me from going on the ship. But at the same time, I get it.
That's the
because-
vibe it gives off from
Yes.
certain things that, like, they don't want the wobble on board anymore.
Oh, they're not playing any rap music
or,
in the club?
yeah, no rap music, or I don't know if that's a rumor, or like no
No,
fans.
Well,
like
clacking fans.
I know, that's what I mean.
Because they can be disturbing and all that, but like, you see what they're trying to do.
Feels targeted toward a certain group of people.
I understand why they're doing it because people pay their money and like there are people that of every race that are ill-mannered, I guess you could say, but at the same time it seems like it's like the things that are getting targeted are towards people that look like me. So I'm a little annoyed about that. I bought stock in Carnival back in 2020 when it dipped. I don't really care for it, but I don't really sell it because Carnival stock hasn't done anything since the pandemic. So
I
like,
forgot you did that.
yeah. So like, it's not like I'm gonna sell my shares anytime soon.
Is
because
it
doesn't
worth
really-
anything?
No.
Oh.
Royals is because Royal just like knows how to get the shareholder dollar up, but like
Should have done Royal.
I did do Royal.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, it is kind of messed up. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah, Drayla pointed an arrow to themselves and said, "Done with Carnival."
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
And then Chenille said, "Your first drink could be a mocktail." It could be. I think, I think I will have an actual couple of drinks today because, whoa.
It's not that we're not drinking anymore. It's that we're drinking less.
Yeah, we're just kind of like, I don't know, not as interested in it anymore. But we do have something really exciting to celebrate, so.
Thane passed the bar.
Yeah.
But no, I'm excited for Carnival's Private Island, see what it's all about. Drink package doesn't work on the island. They have a food voucher system going on. So that should be interesting. And probably it's going to be covered in sand and no foliage because it's a new island. So
Yes, I actually bought a long sleeve swimsuit, which I've never.
I forgot my shirt. Dang it.
Ooh, my mom's gonna be pissed.
I forgot my shirt, but I did bring Laura an umbrella because the sun factor has been beating her up.
Yeah, as you guys know, I had a little almost skin cancer scare, but I had to get
hold on.
stuff removed from my back. So
yeah,
I'm not playing around anymore.
She got a fat ass chunk of back cut out of her back.
Spain saw them do it.
Yep, and I almost passed out.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You had to go sit down.
I didn't know it was like that, but when I saw that big chunk that they pulled out of her back to go test, I was like,
Stitches and everything, you guys.
Yep.
It was not fun, but I feel like proud of myself for doing that and getting through it.
Yeah, make sure if you have an unusual shaped mole, check it out.
Or a new one.
Check it out.
That is growing quickly.
Check it out.
Check it out. Should we make a song?
Check it out.
Like all the symptoms of a mole and say, check it out, check it out.
If they're not paying, they ain't getting.
Ooh, like Kelly. Welcome
Finally.
to Platinum.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. She's talking about doing all that last July.
I miss Kelly, honestly.
Freaking in Alaska talking all this big mess. Where's she? Nowhere to be found.
Kelly is a crazy party girl.
Yeah, but she's a lot of fun.
Yeah, crazy in a good way.
Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it.
Tammy said, I hope you guys have a safe trip. Thank you so much. Brandon Davis said, just got back from Falmouth, Jamaica. Coral Springs all-inclusive. Was amazing. Best swim out ever. Check it out.
Ooh.
Okay. I haven't heard of that one.
Laura loves her swim out.
I do. I really do.
We do have a all-inclusive coming up. That's going to be exciting for us to check out. All-inclusive. September.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I forgot about it?
Kind of.
I mean, you've been busy the last couple of weeks. So
Yes. Tammy said, oh my gosh, I finally caught a live. Glad you made it, Tammy.
Hopefully you catch the premiere in a couple minutes.
Heather Pace, one of our awesome members. I can't remember if I said hello to you. If I did not, hi, Heather. Let's see. There's quite a few people I did not say hi to yet. Lita Shea, Heina Moon, good morning. Beyond Blessed Chica, good morning.
What is up?
Crystal K, what's up? Thank you guys so much for being in here. Definitely, if you would like to, you can press that little thumbs up button down below. Really helps us out.
We're trying to get to 100K, by the way, before January 1st.
Yeah, that's a big goal for us.
Yeah, so if you can help us out, we're 6 months away. We need less than 21,000 to hit it, which is pretty crazy.
It is.
Because we can definitely do it, and I think we've almost gotten 20 this year, almost, since New Year's.
Really?
Because we started, at 63? And we're about to be at 80?
I mean, I have it screenshotted, but...
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely we need some videos that bang, but, yeah.
Heather said, Kim said, what were the results from the mole? So it turned out it was, they called it was all this technical jargon, but it was essentially like atypical. It was like moderately atypical. So they told me like they wanted to remove the skin around it and like with it a few inches deep to make sure that they got all of it, because it more than likely would have turned into skin cancer. So it was like a preventative measure, but I'm glad I got it done so I don't have to deal with having cancer.
Yeah, take a nickel, take a quarter, and then stretch it out to an inch thick, and that's how much chunk of back that they took out of Laura. Like, they took a chunk, oh yeah. It was crazy. And then they like have like this little tool where they just like solder all the veins or whatever to stop the bleeding.
Ew, that was gross. I could smell it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Burned my skin. But they numbed me, so I didn't feel any of it. And it didn't really ever hurt afterwards, so that was good. Like, I've maybe felt it a tiny bit, but yeah, it healed up nicely. I just have like a Band-Aid with like special medicine on it now, just to like maybe make the scar go away. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough with the nasty stuff. Astastic said good morning. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Love the name.
Can we get to 100? We have 80 likes. Can we get to 100 before we get off in 5 minutes?
Mario said close to 100K. I remember when you celebrated 10K.
I remember that because
we
worked at the same place. And we were like, yo, we remember counting down and refreshing every time you got to it was 999.
Yeah, and I think we took those photos of the 10K balloons, and that's when we... Oh, yeah. That's when we were headed down. I think we were going to Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left that night. So we took those photos. If you ever look back or remember when we took the 10K photo.
If you look on our Instagram.
Yeah. So I had a shoot that day for Sprite, and one of the sets that they had at the studio was a private jet, set like fake private jet. And so Laura and I took shots of us in the private jet with the 10K.
Yeah.
And then literally at like
smoke machines
and all that. And 6 p.m. we left and drove all the way down to Florida.
Oh God, I forgot we left that late.
After a full day's work.
Yeah, that was not fun.
We used to put in some work to get these videos and get this channel going. Like the grind's still there, but like the sacrifices and stuff we made early on was just wow.
We've got Miss Sig Solo Cruiser in the house.
What's up?
I think the last time we saw her was on our last Carnival cruise. Almost 3 years ago.
Was it?
I don't think we've seen her since then.
Did we see it on the ascent? No, maybe.
I don't feel like we did. Let's see.
10 more likes.
The American Dream said, "Good morning, you guys. Did you book the Havana area? It's worth it." No, we did not book the Havana area. We're just in regular Gen Pop.
We got a cove balcony, which is one of our favorite balconies because it's like closer to the water. So we like listening to water. To be honest with you, because we're not like normal vacationers and we do this for videos and a job, we don't tend to book. Maybe one day, hopefully, not even maybe. One day when we are able to do this, we'll book like the higher class, like the Haven and
I want to go back on the Haven.
Oh, I know. Havana, Haven, all that type of stuff. But for now, we need to make our money go as far as it can. So we don't typically book what am I trying to say? The like more expensive rooms.
Yeah, like suites and stuff like that.
However, the next couple cruises that we're going on, we haven't really announced them yet, but the next couple cruises we're going on, we did book an interior guaranteed just to get on the ship because it's like ships because they're like big events going on. But we try to do the room upgrade, and we got upgraded on one. We're still waiting for the other one to so I can put my bid in.
Yeah.
100 likes.
Oh, thank you guys. Brandon Davis said, "What brand shirt is Fane rocking?"
Kenny Flowers, baby.
He said, "Looking muscle, so looking swole." I think.
Thanks. Kenny Flowers, baby. They just dropped this a couple weeks ago, and I had to pick it up because it's land shark, but I love shark things, and it had shark stuff all over the sleeves and on the collar that you guys can see. So I had to cop that. I didn't really want to wear it because my hair is blue and this is blue, but you know what? Whatever.
H77 Regina said, "Everyone hit the thumbs up. Thank you." Gina Davis is in here. Hey, Gina. Let's see. Steven said, "Hi, Fane and Laura. We love you guys. We call you both the frisky couple." Steve from Tampa. Thanks, Steve.
Remember I made you say that like a year and a half ago?
What?
Icon? Say like if you feel a little frisky.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And you were like, oh.
Now that's all I say. Yeah. I stole it from you. Margaret Logan, one of our awesome members. Hey, Margaret. So yeah, I think it's almost 3 years. Like in November, I think it would be 3 years since we saw you, which is ridiculous because we don't live that far from you.
Thanksgiving, baby. That Thanksgiving cruise, like the last time, like all us vlog. Except for Icon. But then after, yeah. What?
I don't know.
Laura makes me nervous driving because of her reactions to something. I wasn't even that close.
Butterfly said new here. Hi. Tatania. I'm sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but hello. No, it's spelled different.
Oh.
Kevin said, "Love watching your videos. Me and my mom would watch together, but she passed away. I miss her so much.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry.
I know how that feels.
Fane and I have both lost our fathers, so
in the last 5 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's so difficult, but
we don't know exactly how it feels because you guys had a special relationship, but we know that general like feeling of grief, which freaking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm still plagued by it every day. It sucks.
TJ's Destinations, good morning. Hannah, we are sailing out of Port Canaveral. Jordan, no, we do not have a long drive to the port. It's like less than an hour, honestly, so it's very, very nice. Meredith Williams, good morning. And let's see. Mike said, hey guys, safe travels, love the videos. How do you like the Vista class ship? We haven't done Vista class yet.
This is our first time.
Yeah.
I wanted to go in the Panorama literally 2019 with Griffin and Alyssa, but we couldn't push it.
Oh yeah, I forgot we kind of.
So we never got on that class. So this is our first time.
Gina, I don't think we're gonna do any type of giveaway on this cruise, but we'll definitely go live a few times. And
We
there's
haven't
gonna
done a
be
giveaway since in like 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but we'll definitely go live a few times, and there's gonna be some vlogs from this one too. Oh, Francisca said hello from Spain. Hi.
Hola.
That's awesome. Hola, yeah.
One day we'll be over there.
Mm-hmm.
We hopefully got a big trip coming up in November, because you guys know we like to do our November. Last year we did London. Did we do something the year before?
Portugal.
Well, that wasn't November though.
Oh, you mean like in the
Thanksgiving.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Maybe not.
No.
But this year we have another big trip. Hawaii was a big one. I want to go back to Hawaii so bad. But we have a big trip planned to close out the year. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. And then what was I gonna? Oh, I saw Cleveland Girl said, "You guys look so good. Engagement looks good on you. Sad I found out too late about your group cruise on the Valiant Lady." I'm sad you found out too late too, but we will be doing, hopefully, I'm hoping for one group cruise next year and one, like all-inclusive or just something like that.
Oh, she fancy.
So.
She got money.
But I'm hoping we'll be able to plan like 2 different ones. So that would be really cool. So hopefully you can join us on that. Just keep an eye out. We'll announce it here. We'll announce it Instagram.
Once we
figure out what
once we get and all that stuff.
Yes.
But then again, that doesn't give a lot of people, so it's like a very like.
I feel like we'll probably need to decide something within the next few months for
true.
something next year.
That's true.
Yeah.
Probably next month, honestly. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. I'll say do 2 more minutes, and then like you can get off and get set up for the premiere.
The premiere of our newest video.
I expect 280 people at least starting off.
All of you better be there.
If you're here for the live, you can't come watch a video. Like, come on now.
Meow. Kelly said you guys should do another Melanet Sea Cruise. They have 2 Virgin Voyages. One's coming up in the next 2 years. Yeah, we really do want to. They're always so good.
Yes.
And fun.
They're like so carefree, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just get up there, you know you're
gonna
be
vibes.
That's the level I want to get to. I just don't know how, but like Rich and Jazz, like the way they think and the way they handle their business is like next level, and I just don't think like that. At least not yet.
They're just like.
And so like yeah,
they're very smooth.
Definitely recommend it.
You see that?
Yeah.
That mountain? It's actually a landfill.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a mountain. It's a landfill.
I didn't think it was a mountain though. I thought it was like a hill or something.
No, it's actually a landfill.
It has grass on it though.
Yeah, but they build it up. It's a landfill.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Plas said Fane.
No, hold on.
Oh
No,
my
it's not.
gosh.
You guys can't see it. Why won't focus? No, they can't help us. Oh well.
It's a landfill.
It doesn't look like one.
Plas said.
That's like a natural park or national park.
Fane, you're looking a little mellow. You okay?
Well, okay.
He's one of our members, so he's just concerned. They're just concerned.
I didn't have coffee today. We didn't do our usual Starbucks stop. Everyone's excited to go to the port or something because they're just like zipping by me.
They're zooping. Amy said, hello, beautiful people. You look awesome. Love your hair. Have fun on your cruise. I can't wait to see the videos.
There we go.
Jordan said, trying to convince my boyfriend to go on a cruise on the Valiant Lady. It'll be our first cruise. It'll be so awesome to see you guys on the one we're on. Hey, if you happen to book, it's too late to book our group cruise, but if you do book this year, so group activity, but you know,
Labor Day weekend.
Run into us, we'll have a drink. So yeah, totally. And then maybe you can hop on a group cruise next year. That'd be cool. Just saying.
But yes, we're gonna. Sorry we couldn't read all the comments, but we're gonna get off this live. Cynthia just jumped in, but we're gonna get off this live to hop into our video premiere.
Yeah, in 4 minutes. Oh gosh.
Yeah, which is happening in 4 minutes of our new video. It's a 3-day stint, and we're hanging out with some friends in Orlando. So if you support us, support the video, come hang out, and we'll see you guys on when we get probably not today, but like we're gonna do some breakfast lives while we're on the ship.
Yes, absolutely. We love you guys, and happy birthday, Ruben. It's today his birthday.
Happy birthday.
And hi, Thuong Tran from Swanee, Georgia. That's close to where I grew up.
Hey, Pre-Ridge, baby. Peachtree Ridge all day. State champs 2006. I think it's 2006. I have to look at my ring again.
All right, we love you guys.
If you guys are new to our channel and want to see what we do and what we do and all the stuff on Celebration Key for Carnival, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, and we'll be bringing you content from Carnival Duke Private Island, Celebration Key.
All right, we'll see you guys shortly.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you in the premiere.
See you in the pier. Watch that video at 11.
285 people better be there.